If you're a UGC creator and you're still pitching through Instagram DMs, you're leaving so much money on the table. I found 10 platforms where you can land paid brand deals, and I'm ranking each one of them from worst to best. If you're new here, hi, I'm Aliyah, and I'm currently on my journey to making content creation my full-time career. And so far, I've been doing a ton of research on where to find UGC jobs because pitching through Instagram DMs could only get you so far. I found 10 different platforms that UGC creators are using to land brand deals. Some of them are free, some of them cost money, and some of them I've personally used. And if you've been struggling to find UGC opportunities, this video is for you. Before I get into it, just a disclaimer, everyone's experience on these platforms is different. What didn't work for me might work well for you. So yeah, take that into consideration. I'm just sharing my honest personal experience and what I've heard from other creators. So for each of these platforms, I'm gonna be covering what it is, how much it costs, what my personal experience has been like, and whether it's actually worth your time. So I'm gonna be starting from the ones that I think are the least useful, all the way to the ones that I genuinely think that every UGC creator should know about. Stay until the end because the last one, which is my number one, has over 15,000 opportunities. And I think it's the most slept on platform in the UGC space right now. You don't want to miss that one. Starting with number 10, which is X, formerly known Twitter. A lot of people post UGC opportunities on X, and you can find them just by searching UGC jobs or UGC opportunities. I would comment on these job opportunities and I would say, hey, I'm interested. I'm a Canadian UGC creator. Here's my portfolio. Here's my socials. And then I personally got an email from someone I connected with on X. He told me about the current brand deal that he's working with. And then he sent me the contract on the deliverables, what I have to do, what they will get. And it was giving scam vibes. I immediately know something was off. The reason why I went on X to look for UGC jobs because a lot of professional UGC creators on TikTok said that they find legit jobs from X. So I'm not going to completely write off X just because I had a bad experience and other people said that they had legitimate job offers there. But you have to be careful on landing brand deals through X. And the good part is X is free. You just have to make your own account. But just be careful when people send you contract or agreement. You have to read that like probably 10 times or else you'll be signing your life away. Don't get scammed. And I just want to emphasize that there are a lot of scam happening in the UGC space and y'all need to be careful about that. I will make a separate video about the scam behaviors in the UGC creator community. For number 9 is Collabstr, which is an influencer marketplace where brands can post their job listings and creators can apply. They have a free membership, which is what I have. The only thing with the basic free plan is that you only get to see like 3 campaigns at a time. So there's not a lot of job opportunities in there. I have applied to 6 job opportunities on Collabstr so far and I have not landed any deals yet. And honestly, the platform doesn't look organized to me and it doesn't feel super active, so I don't use it anymore. The good thing about it is that it's free and there's no risk in signing up. And personally, I haven't had any good results and I don't see myself going back to it very often. Number 8 is Upwork. So Upwork is a freelancing marketplace where clients post projects and freelancers submit proposals. This platform has a lot of paid brand deal opportunities, which is great. They have a free plan and a paid plan for $19.99 a month. The thing is, in order for you to apply to any job postings, you need to have connects, which is basically credits. And most postings require connects to apply. And the free plan only gives you 10 connects. I personally haven't applied to anything on Upwork yet. Every time I try to apply to a job posting, it just asks me to buy connect. 100 connects cost $15. If you're willing to invest in their paid plan though, I've heard Upwork can be really solid for finding consistent paid work. And number 7 is locals.tv. And this one is very interesting because they're actually a new Canadian platform. So basically locals.tv pays creators to share brand posts on their Instagram stories. Like they literally pay you to share content. It's completely free and I actually got invited through DM on Instagram to join them. Now, they don't have a ton of brands on their platform yet and maybe 3 to 4 story campaign running at a time. But here's the thing. I made $5 just by sharing a post on my Instagram story, which, okay, it doesn't sound a lot, but $5 that took me 10 seconds to do, The payouts vary depending on the campaign. The one I did was specifically looking for Edmonton-based creators, and that's why I got qualified to get $5. There was another campaign open to all Canada, but the payout was under $1. So it really depends. So locals.tv is free, it's Canadian, and they literally pay you to share a post on your Instagram story. I think this platform is worth checking out, especially if you're a Canadian creator. Number 6 is Influenster. So Influenster is a platform made for people who loves free products and honest product reviews. And it's completely free to join. The way it works is the more product reviews you write on their platform, the more chances you have of getting selected to receive free products. I'll be honest, I've been lazy keeping up with my reviews, so I haven't been super active on there. But this is a big but. One day I received a notification from Influenster about a survey. So I checked the survey and it asked if I had a cat. So I said yes. Next thing I know, I'm choosing a Royal Canin kibbles for my cat for free. And the only thing I had to do was take photos of the product, take photos of my cat with the product, eating it, and post it on my Instagram. That's about it. And Royal Canin is pretty expensive. It's probably $80 per bag. So I saved $80 on my cat. And that survey literally took 20 seconds to do. So, but that's all my personal experience with Influenster. And number 5 is UGC Roster. And this one is a little different. It's a platform designed specifically to help creators land brand deals. And it gives you access to brand contacts, outreach and tools, and some management features. But to get full access on their job opportunities, you do have to pay. And their plan prices range from $14.99 to $29.99 per month. And I actually discovered UGC Roster through X, which led me to signing up on their newsletter. And through the newsletter alone, I get sent 3 job opportunities that I can apply to for free, which is why I've applied to 2 job opportunities there so far. And the most interesting thing though, you can actually get their pro membership for free if you do a video collab with them. You just have to submit a video, I believe, which I'm gonna be doing later on, which I hope they accept my video collab because I want to see what the full platform looks like. And overall, I will say that UGC Roster is a pretty solid platform, but I want to know what the pro membership is like. So yeah. And number 4 is Brkaway. So Brkaway is basically a project management platform for creators, and it has a ton of job posting, both gifted and paid deals. It's also completely free, which is really good. And I've applied to a total of 12 job opportunities on Brkaway since October. But have I landed any deals yet? Maybe in the process, I don't know. But I keep applying because they have a ton of job opportunities that you can apply to. And I think it's just a numbers game at this point. And I will say that Brkaway is a very competitive platform. So overall, Brkaway is a free platform, easy to use, and lots of opportunity. This one is definitely worth being active on, even if results takes time. Number 3 is Bento. And everyone probably heard of Bento already because creators have been promoting them a lot on Instagram. So yeah, and honestly, Bento is low-key my favorite in terms of what it does. So Bento is an automated pitching platform for content creators, and it has a massive database of brand contact that you can pitch to. It uses AI to help you pitch and automatically sends a follow-up emails, which is very useful for like a busy creator, which is huge because following up is the most important thing in pitching, and most creators forget to do it. So they have a free plan, pro plan for $25 a month, and an AI virtual assistant plan for $55 a month. I actually started with their pro plan, but now I'm back to their free plan. I actually had their pro plan before, and I pitched to at least 25 brands through it. I only landed 1 gifted collab for my food page, but honestly, 1 collab from 25 pitches is not a terrible conversion rate. Right now, I'm on the free plan, which lets you send 20 emails a month and with limited brand contact info. It's not as powerful as their pro plan, but if you hate pitching, Bento will be perfect for you. And number 2 is Cohley. And this one is genuinely one of the better platforms I've mentioned so far. So Cohley connects creators with brands for both gifted and paid collaborations. And it is completely free to use. I will say they have a pretty solid job opportunities in their platform, way more than the other platforms I've mentioned. I've applied to 10 opportunities on Cohley so far, and I'm waiting on some of those campaigns to close before I find out if I was selected or not. One thing I'll say, Cohley is competitive, very competitive. Like a lot of creators are applying to the same briefs, so it's hard to stand out. But they do have these surveys you can fill out, which increases your chances of getting selected for the brief. So make sure you guys are filling that out too. So overall, Cohley is free to use, lots of opportunities, but very competitive. Definitely one of the platforms that you should be on. And my number one, drum roll please, Backstage. I have never heard of Backstage until 2 weeks ago. But Backstage has over 15,000 casting calls, auditions, and UGC jobs. That number alone puts it in a completely different league than everything else I've mentioned. Now, it is a paid platform, but I actually subscribed for the first time and I only ended up paying $29.99 for the full 12 months. That's literally like $250 a month, which is not bad. But the thing is, when your membership renews, you're gonna start paying $200 for the next year. So keep that in mind. And what makes Backstage my number one is that it doesn't only have UGC jobs, but it also has casting calls, modeling opportunities, and film projects. So if you're a creator who wants to explore beyond UGC, this platform is perfect for you. It has a ton of different opportunities. And honestly, $30 for the first year is not bad to try out a new UGC platform, I guess, to experiment and see if it works for you or not. So I think Backstage is worth trying. But the only thing is I have not landed any brand deals with Backstage yet, but I have applied to maybe 12 jobs already since last week. So we shall see. Stay tuned. Okay, so that's all 10 platforms ranked from worst to best based in my own personal opinion and experience. Here's my honest advice. You don't have to be on all 10. Maybe pick 3 to 4 based on where you are right now as a creator and go all on those, because consistency on a few platforms is way better than being on 10 different platforms and you can't even keep up with it. And remember, landing brand deals is a numbers game. The more you apply, the better your chances. Don't get discouraged if you don't hear back right away. Keep applying, keep improving your portfolio, and keep showing up. If this video helped you, drop a comment below and tell me which platform you're gonna try first. And subscribe if you wanna follow along my journey on becoming a full-time content creator that I want to be. Thanks for watching. Bye.
He's back.